One, cheers, get the coffee out. Got the Vegas mug here with some coffee and some mushrooms in here as well. Is there any mushroom takers in the house? But in today's video we've got a lot to cover. I'm going to cover the breakout of the altcoin market, the pending breakout, or are we living through it right now? We're going to find out. We're going to find out in today's video. Yes, so first things first, let's have a look at the prices as always. So Bitcoin, what? 47? Am I missing something here? Is Bitcoin 47k right now? Dear oh dear. Bitcoin is 47k. And there goes my red line is being left in the dust. I hope it's getting left in the dust. Anyone who's followed the channel for a while, remember we drew this a few weeks ago on the ETF saying this could play out, we could dump and chill down here until after the halving, then we moon. But if we moon now, that's fine with me, I'm happy with that. But Bitcoin right now is 47,000. Wow. So Bitcoin is even in breakout territory right now, which is nice to see. Yeah, that's took me by surprise. $47,000 for Bitcoin. Lovely jubbly. But anyway, back to the prices. Bitcoin currently $47,200, Ethereum $2,500, BNB $325, Solana $106, XRP up to a whopping 52 cents. That is very high for XRP. It is usually a 50-cent stablecoin. USDC sitting stable at $1, Cardano 54 cents, AVAX $36, and Dogecoin a whopping 8 cents. But as we can see down the right hand side here, the entire market over the last 7 days is green except Monero. So I did do a post about this on Twitter. Monero was delisted by Binance. Why was it delisted by Binance, you ask? Because Monero, for anyone who doesn't know, is a privacy coin. And Binance, for anyone who doesn't know, is now owned and controlled by the United States government. Now, so CZ Binance left Binance a few months ago now, and the person who came in charge of Binance is a US government puppet essentially, and it shows because already within the space of a few weeks they've delisted Monero, one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. It's number 40 top cryptocurrencies, and they've delisted it because it's a privacy coin. And I seen a good tweet. Privacy is not a crime. That's powerful. That's a powerful statement. In today's modern day and age, anytime you say you want privacy or I'm using crypto because I like this about privacy, it's like, oh, what are you doing? Are you doing drugs? Are you doing human trafficking? It's like, privacy isn't a crime. Like, I want to be able to buy a McDonald's without everyone being able to see that I bought a McDonald's. Is that a crime? It's just that I don't want everybody knowing all my business. Privacy is not a crime. So don't feel lured in by society that, oh, like start feeling bad about yourself, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be into this privacy stuff. It's like, no, it's a right. Like, humans have got a right to privacy. It's mad. The government don't need to know absolutely everything that you're doing at every time. That's insanity. That's what we're moving into. That's what people need to resist. Why does the government need to know absolutely everything that you're doing at every second in your life? They don't. That's just a new thing that's happened over the past 10, 20 years. 30, 40, 50 years ago, people told the government to go fuck themselves. Apologies for my language. And now it's all, yeah, government, like, here's everything I bought today. You want to see what I'm going to buy tomorrow? So yeah, everything in the top, well, everything in the market is up except Monero because of the SEC or because of the US government. Imagine that. But I did post on Twitter. Let me get it up right now, actually. Let me get it up. So here was what I posted. I've never owned Monero before, but that's going to change. The Binance delisting today has sparked my interest. I'm going to buy some. There is a need for privacy in crypto. There's no reason Monero can't 50x its current $2 billion market cap at some point in the future. And that was at $104 I was buying. And now, so that was down, oh, yeah, here, I posted that. We've bounced back up. That's not to say it can't roll over and go lower, but yeah, I think privacy, is it privacy or privacy? I've been mixing the two. I'll just continue mixing the two. But I think privacy is, like, it's needed. Of course it's needed. So, yeah. Monero could drop further from here, but I think it will be a success in the future because it's essential. Is there any Monero holders in the building? But let's have a look at the news quickly. So the good old news, everyone's favourite. So Bitcoin crosses 46k as a year of long begins, easing ETF sell-off. DeFi platform Pendo nears 1 billion in total value locked. Crypto stocks rally pre-market as Bitcoin tops 46k. What is ERC 404, the experimental standard? Oh my god, I've fallen asleep reading this news. The UK's planned stablecoin rules need reworking, crypto advocates say. Let's have a look at this. Since there's a few people who watch this channel that are based in the UK, so industry groups argue that they see inconsistencies in regulatory plans by the Bank of England and the Financial Conduct Authority. The Bank of England and the FCA need to reconsider certain proposals to regulate stablecoins. The crypto industry groups in the UK says that the headline and then this is just repeated itself like 4 times in the space of 4. Like this all says the exact same thing like 4 times over and over again. Is that AI that writes that, or is it just a silly journalist who wrote this? Let's call them out. Caroline Shimamba, learn how to write, Jesus. So yeah, after that repeated itself 4 times, in November the Bank of England published discussion papers on their plans for regulating crypto pegged to the value of fiat currencies. The industry's responses to the consultation reveal crypto advocates have mixed feelings about the proposal. Again, that says the exact same thing as everything else above that. Both regulators plan on supervising stablecoins. The FCA will regulate the issuance and custody of fiat reference stablecoins. The Bank of England will oversee a systemic payment systems involving stablecoins, which refers to stablecoins that are circulated wide enough. Wow, that just said nothing. That's a load of crap. Is it? Nah, in fact, I'm not even going to give them I'll read this bit. The FCA also proposed not including stablecoin providers under its FCA compensation scheme, which allows customers up to £85,000 when a company has gone bust. So in all honesty, we don't agree with that, and if stablecoins are going to fall within the regulated parameter, then for example fraud is taking place, then why shouldn't it be covered by the FCA? That's a fair point. If you're going to regulate them like a standard thing that the FCA regulates, then why don't the securities come in with that as well, with the compensation up to 85k? It's like they want they want to regulate it and have control over it, but they don't want to give out any benefits with it. It's the same in the USA. It's the exact same. They want to fine everybody and ban everything, but also they want to hold it as well. Mark is saying in the chat there that Femex is removing Monero as well now. So, yeah, they are bowing to the government pressures again. Right, Bitcoin ETFs now hold more BTC than MicroStrategy. That's interesting. That's pretty crazy actually. So, the Bitcoin ETFs through Wednesday held a combined 190,000 Bitcoin, more than 2,000 above MicroStrategy. That's interesting. That's a bit of a news story. That's some data that matters. Let's say. So all of the new Bitcoin ETFs hold more than MicroStrategy. How many ETFs is there? There's a few, so it's still not as impressive because obviously MicroStrategy is one company, and yeah, the ETFs is $1 trillion asset managers, like 8 of them. I don't know how many ETFs there is in total, but yeah, MicroStrategy still has an impressive holding. Bitcoin could hit 48k in days, propelled by historic Chinese New Year gains. Okay. Let's have a look at Cointelegraph. Arthur Hayes says points better than ICO yield. Arthur Hayes says points better than ICO yield farming for crypto edition. Is that language correct? Am I reading that wrong? Or is it someone who doesn't speak English that's wrote the article? Former BitMEX CEO Arthur Hayes published a long post arguing the case for points as a better alternative to initial coin offerings and yield farming when it comes to crypto fundraising and engagement. So yeah, basically he's saying points because maybe it'll get round the whole regulators saying that everything is a security. Yeah, fair point. That could be the case. Points could be a better system than ICOs. I don't know. ChatGPT trigger happy nuke Sega 80s AI. I don't know why I read the news on the channel, to be honest, because it's garbage. It's really poor. Yeah, it's poor, but hey ho. Let's get back into the chat. Let's have a look, see what's going on. So DJ saying, what about IX? Is privacy as Rose? IX. The only thing with privacy coins, whatever you want to call them, is that when the big bad government comes after them, they will crash. But long term, they're needed and people want them. People want to have privacy, whatever it is. Yeah, IX isn't loading. I don't know if that's a typo, but yes. Anyway, into the exciting stuff, the altcoin market, let's say. So Bitcoin starting to pull back slightly, touching 48k. But this is the important bit. Bitcoin is important, but this chart here is the one that everyone is needing to make moves. So this is the altcoin market. This is what this chart is. This is the altcoin market. That's the data that you're seeing here. It's the entire crypto market excluding Bitcoin. If we have a look at it here, it's been basically trapped in this sideways trend for the past few months now, but we are verging on a breakout. That is the reason for today's video title. This is why. This is why. Can we break out? Because if we break out, it's exciting times ahead. The liquidity that will pile into the altcoin market will be interesting, let me say that. So yeah, we are on breakout watch for the altcoin market. Even Bitcoin is up pumping. However, there is obviously some, let's have a look at the DXY. There is obviously some signs of caution, let me say. Because like the Dow Jones, the stock market, they're all up at all-time highs. They're all up at the top of the fib, retracement levels, extension levels, and unfortunately, when the stock market, the Dow Jones, when any of them crash, crypto crashes with it, and the stock market is basically parabolic. It's at all-time highs. So yeah, the crypto market is basically tied to the stock market, as Bitcoin is a stock now, basically, because of the ETFs. So yeah, a lot is riding on the success of the stock market. If the stock market's to continue rallying, then yeah, Bitcoin will rally. Bitcoin will go to the moon. But if the stock market is to roll over, top out, things could get pretty dark for crypto. So yeah, you can see here, crypto is doomed under here. Doomed. So yeah, we're on the verge of, like, there's excitement in there. We're nearing breakouts. The stock market is at all-time highs. We're at really pivotal times in this market, and this is the DXY. This is really important as well, which hopefully this is about to turn over as well. If we see the DXY crash, which is the dollar currency index, crypto is going to go to the moon. It's inversely correlated. Any time in the past that the DXY crashes, that is a crypto bull run. Here's the 2017 bull run. Here's the 2021 bull run. Give us another bull run. Give us one more bull run. Come on, the US government, give us another bull run. Allow us another bull run, please. I beg of you. So yeah, that's the kind of overall outlook of the market. We're on breakout watch for the altcoin market. Even Bitcoin is up at breakout watch. It's up at $47,000, which is exciting times. But even more exciting times, there is a lot of exciting things in the market right now, like seed rounds. So anyone who isn't in CC Pro, you will know that we have managed to secure 2 different seed rounds for members, and we may, if you've seen the teaser in CC Pro and Discord this morning, we may have something coming with BORG, because they have a pre-sale coming soon, but we may have a little something for members when it comes to this. So yeah, here's Swissborg reposting it. Get ready to be part of the BORG gaming revolution with milestones like rapid sellouts and major partnerships. BORG is on fast track to empowering the next generation of gamers. So yeah, I would recommend you check out BORG. Check them out on Twitter. Check out the website. In fact, let's have a look at the website actually. Give you a quick look. So powering the next generation of gaming. The partnerships they've got lined up are pretty crazy, to be honest. Let me see. So empowering players to create their gaming identity. Let's see if it says any of the partnerships. It's a nice website. And here's the roadmap. So the roadmap for BORG is KOL onboarding. That was Q4 2023. So here we're here in Q1. Tier 1 esports team partnerships, advisor and ambassador announcement, the gamer base launch. Let's see, when is... So yeah, that shows how early we are in the kind of BORG roadmap. BORG sells out a $2 million community seed round with more than $7 million of interest. This was on Swissborg. Was that when that was? July? Wow. So back in July 2023, yeah, BORG did a community seed round. And then next on the list will be the pre-sale. As you can see here, Swissborg partnerships. Here's some of the partnerships along the bottom. But yeah, this is coming soon. I would recommend keep an eye out on the NCC Pro if you're in there, or on Twitter. If you're not in CC Pro yet, there's a link down below. CC Pro is this bad boy right here. It's a place to be, the #1 crypto community on the planet, let's be honest. Everything that you could ever imagine that you need for crypto is in there, as well as the community chat room, everything you need, and seed rounds, which is a lovely jubbly. But yeah, there's a link down below where you can check that out, or if a mod could post the link in the chat, that would be fantastic. But yeah, it is all eyes on the altcoin market. Can we break out of this range that we've been in for two months? 2 months of sideways in the altcoin market. And people get confused and they think, oh no, Bonk, Doge, Mimo, Inu coin on Solana's pumping. Like, the market's pumping. No, it's not. Those fake shit coins, they don't signify anything. They're just standard pump and dumps. This is the altcoin market here. The altcoin market hasn't moved. Yes, some will be up 10%, some will be down 10%, whatever, but this is all the data you need. This is the important data right here. Yeah, but Pepe Bonk, Unocoin, that's up 1,000%. You're just angry you never got any. No, I'm not too fussed about Doge Bonk, Unocoin. I'm fine. I'm playing the bigger game here. Just to be careful in your Solana meme coins, so. Illuminex. Let's check Illuminex. We've been asked in the chat, so right, that's not there either. Let's have a look and see what's trending. Bitcoin's trending, which is good. Heroes of Myvia, Meme AI, Celestia. I actually did a post for this for members. This had a seed round price of like 1 cent. It's up like 20,000% from its seed round. Or no, like 20,000x maybe, 2,000 or 20,000x, something insane. Yeah, Celestia. Imagine buying this at 2 cents or 1 cent in the seed round. It's mind-blowing numbers. So Kieran is saying, enjoyed the previous update on your feelings about Swissborg after the Genesis debacle. How are you feeling on BORG token lately? Good question. So BORG, I was a bit annoyed at how it was handled, how the Genesis basically lost the 0% trading fees. To be honest, I'm not fussed about losing 0% trading fees. For me, it was more about the kind of manner it was conducted in. I would be fine with it. I would probably vote for a fee increase for Genesis members, because I want what's best for the business. I want what's best for the token, what's best for the equity that I hold in the company. So I would be fine with the fee increase. It was just the manner it was conducted in, and I wasn't too happy about all the cyborg and just a lot of stuff that Swissborg was promoting that I wasn't interested in, and I still am interested in. I think time and effort needs to be spent on Swissborg itself rather than these new ventures. So I was annoyed. I spoke with the team and I told them my thoughts, and I bought more. So although I was annoyed, I was pissed off, I still like it. I still believe in it. I'm still investing in it, and I still see a really bright future for BORG. The moving forward, the emphasis is going to be on the BORG token, creating value for the token, and making the price catch up with the product, because the product is like the best, like literally the best crypto product that you can get, the Swissborg app. The token doesn't reflect that yet, but I've been made aware that there is things in the works right now that's going to basically generate a lot of value for the BORG token. So overall I was pissed off, but I'm still really bullish on it. So yes, that is it on BORG. Also, look at that. Wow, 66 days till the halving. Wow, time just flies. Wow. So, Billy said that Alchemy that I mentioned 1 or 2 weeks ago is up over 100%. It's the best utility and use case in crypto. So when you say that it's the best utility and use case in crypto, how many cryptos have you researched to say that statement? Like there's over 200,000 cryptos. Have you researched it says up here there's 2.2 million cryptos. How many of those 2.2 million cryptos have you cross-referenced with Alchemy to say that statement? Because if you don't know this, Billy, majority of projects all do the exact same thing. Like there is like 20 different types of cryptos you can get, but among those 20 cryptos they're all the same. It's just different marketing, that's it. A different name, a different marketing, they all do the same things. We build in smart contracts, we launch projects, we incubate projects, it's cheap, easy fees, we're a bridging solution. They're all the same. All the same, it's just different marketing, that's it. Let's have a look though. Alchemy. Right, Alchemy. So it's the best utility and use case in crypto. Right, I think I maybe remember this one. It was like Brave browser, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is the exact same as Brave. Which again, that's what I'm saying. All cryptos are all the exact same. So there is another token which is the exact same as this, which I'll show you now. Which is BAT. So if I was you and I was wanting to kind of compare how high the ads token, the Alchemy token, whatever it is, can get, I would compare it to BAT, because this is like the highest market cap attention token in the market. So I would say, right, what was the highest market cap of basic attention token? It reached $2.5 billion. And then I'll check the market cap of this one, and doesn't even tell you the market cap, but the market cap of this one right now is 20 million. So that is like 100x ROI for it to hit $2.5 billion market cap that basic attention token hit. So you could say there, if it's to be more successful than Brave, it could hit 200x, 100x. That's the way I would look at those things and compare those things, because they're just the exact same thing, different marketing. It might have slightly different perks or whatever, but they're the same. They're all the same. Use the ledger to verify transactions on an ad exchange. It's all the same, mate. Honestly, once you've been in crypto for 8 years, you'll understand what I mean. And you should use that wisdom and knowledge rather than reject it. But reject it if you want, whatever. You know best, mate. Yeah, 2.5 billion Brave reached. And even the current market cap of Brave is 330 million. So to reach the current market cap of Brave, it's got 15x, 20x. That's the way I would measure those things. But yes, we are in a wait and see moment with the altcoin market. We will be doing, if this is the breakout, we'll be doing many more live streams, because when this happens, when this ever breaks out, it all just goes at the same time. The liquidity just flows into the market. It's like this is a wait and see moment where traders are sitting on the hand, but as soon as it breaks, there is no sitting on hands. All money is on the table at this point, and all the money floods into the market at this point. So yeah, it's exciting times, and if we can see the DXY fall, that would be even better. Is it even falling right now? Yeah, if we see the DXY roll over from here and come down, we are in for a treat in 2024. Gold up at $2,000, staying at a stable coin up there. So yeah, that is all. Do I hold any Bitcoin miners? I don't. I think you're better just holding Bitcoin than holding any miners. Like if you're bullish on Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Are you going to make more from miners than you are from Bitcoin itself? No. So yeah, if you like Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. That's just my opinion on that. So yeah, that's all from me. As I mentioned earlier, we have got some BORG pre-sale things going on in CC Pro, which is our Discord. So if you're interested in that, there is a link in the chat and there is a link down below. But yeah, apart from that, that is all from me. Thanks very much, everybody. I will see you again very, very soon. Hopefully sooner than later when this market breaks out. Thank you. See you soon.